have been day trading for about 13 years now, on and off. There have been ups and downs along the way, but this is my final down. My strategy has evolved over the years to one of no indicators, no lines, no nothing. Just the chart and the big news events where I flat ignore the markets. Give me demo account with any size, I will kill it. I currently have one that is sitting on $752,333.12. It was started with $100 or $200, cannot remember, and I could care less to go. And look now. Took about 4 years to get it where it is now. But for the F life of me, give me an actual account and I blow it after a few months, and sometimes even after a few days. Use stop loss, you say. I do, and then I don't. I become so sure about my intuition and strategy that I refuse to believe I was wrong with my entry and say to myself, I am letting this trade breathe a little. Yeah, so a few thousand pips later, that breathing stops. I am fully aware of what I need to do. Stick to my strategy. That is all I need to do. Look at the higher time frame to see what the general market is doing. Go back to lower one to find medium time trends. Go to the 5-minute time frame and just look at the chart a few minutes. Look at who is trading now. London, US, blah blah blah. See how the market moves. Where is the sudden spikes going? How does the market react to certain prices? And most importantly, where do they want to go? After 13 years of studying charts for hours at night when my family is sleeping, I kind of get a feeling of what the big dogs want to do and just open my trades there. After a few pips, maybe less than 100, I close my position, take my winnings and call it a day. Just one F trade is all that is needed. If I see the market is going against me, I will keep an eye on it. But after a few pips of going against me, I'll take the loss and move on with my day. And that brings me to rock bottom. Sometimes I take more trades, especially when bored at work. And usually with these trades, I flush all logical thinking down the drain. Market moves against me, but I was right. Why is the market doing this? Must be some sort of trash reason why this is happening. Only temporary. Sometimes it is temporary. Gap goes to get filled, stop loss hunting, whatever. But when it is not, yeah, there goes my ego and my account. Or I will not look long enough at the chart, and after a few seconds I will open my trade without looking at the higher time frames. This is then just pure gamble. And this happens over and over and over. It does not matter how much journaling I do, how much force, how much I force myself to stick to my strategy. At a certain point, I just go YOLO mode and mess everything up. I am done. Instead of flashing my money down the drain every few months, I am just going to buy Bitcoin and leave it for my kids for their future. Edited. Congrats to all the successful day traders that has the emotional maturity to stick to your edge. I upload and hate you at the same time. Okay, here's the comments. 13 years? And you still struggle with basic psychological problems? Dude, you need a psychological coach. And then, relax, you will be up and ready by Monday. If you're trading large sums of money, having a psychological coach is essential. But if you're starting with just a small amount, follow experienced traders. They offer valuable insights as well. You have 13 years of charting time and finally have that golden intuition that tells you what to do. If there is a holy grail in trading, then it is that intuition. Everyone wants it. Only very few people will get it, and you will throw that intuition into trash just because you can't get your emotions handled. That's so stupid. Can you configure a max trade contracts per day at your broker or at your software with an password and that password only knows person X. Hell, find a way to handle that shit. Seriously. People, listen to this man. This is why trading is surprisingly difficult. Even when you have the technical edge, it's just half of the success. No advice because you clearly understand what you need to do. Lastly, see you on Monday, my friend. Same bro, just had a run from the start of the year from 3K to 21K and one trade killed it all because for the life of me I couldn't close on a loss. 11 grand. 2 to 3 revenge trades now. I'm at 7 grand and don't feel like trading anymore. I don't know about the 13 years should be said to quit. My pop's been at it 15 years and just now is it sticking to his stuff and finding profitability. I am 2.5 years in it and it's taken me a lot but finally getting there. But only cause I have my pops and learned pretty quick from all his past mistakes. But he would have to do some extreme changes and play with the mind like there's training he can do, but it can be brutal mentally. Okay, so here's the harshest comment ever. You're not a day trader. You're a gambler who happens to use charts instead of a roulette wheel. That's why you're killing it on a demo account but blowing up in real life. It's not about skill, it's about ego, impulse control, and the inability to detach from your own narrative. Your intuition is bullshit. You think you have a feel for the market, but the market doesn't care about your feelings. It's just punishing your overconfidence. Every blown account is proof. You're addicted to the thrill, not the process. If this was about strategy, you'd follow your rules, but you don't. You self sabotage because gambling feels better than disciplined execution. You're not special. The fact that you win on demo accounts proves you understand how to trade. But making money isn't about knowing, it's about executing under pressure. And you crumble every single time. You'll never make it as a trader because you don't respect risk. You admit you let trades breathe, ignore stop losses, and YOLO when you're bored. That's not trading, that's financial suicide. Bitcoin isn't your solution, it's just another escape. You're quitting trading, but the underlying problem is your impulse control. If you don't fix that, you'll just find a new way to gamble. Okay, this strategy. I set my stop loss at $0.01 below or above the open of the bar that signals my entry, depending on the direction of the trade. If it's an extremely long bar, I'll set it at the halfway point of that bar. Okay. I get stop out around 30 to 35% of the time, but I haven't had to add any funds to my account like I was doing before. I was boom bust several years, putting my trades in a spreadsheet and going back over them. It didn't take long to see that if I would have cut my losses just by half, I would have been ahead and not blown my account over and over. Learn how to lose and you won't have to worry about winning. That's great. Okay, paper trading is okay for testing setups, seeing if there's substantial follow through after marking your entry. It's not the same as trading your own money because you know if you blow up your account, you're not going to lose your car, your home, or your wife. The stress and emotional factors aren't there. Best loser wins. The key to profitability is controlling your losses. You have no control over your trade winning. There's nothing you can do to make it win. You wait for your setup, enter the trade. The stock price determines if you win. You can, however, control your losses. Consistent profitability can't be achieved until you learn how to lose. It requires discipline and emotional control. Set your risk parameters and don't bend or break them. Yeah, the more you experience losing trades, the easier they become to accept. That's it.